Hello guys, and welcome back to another FIFA 22 Portsmouth created career mode. So we start October outside of the playoffs, sat in 8th place. It's not been a good start. I wouldn't have expected us to be in the sort of like the top, even the top 3 maybe. So mid-table outside the playoffs is absolutely fine for this early start. We're only in October and we've still got to go all the way through till May yet. So there is a long time to go before we need to start worrying about if we're going to make, the playoffs or if we're going to get promoted automatically. We will worry about that when it gets to next year. But for now, we concentrate on a short month. I think only 4 fixtures in October, maybe 5. But we start at home to Norwich after our fantastic win away in East Anglia, Ipswich. We now have the other side and play in Norwich. We nearly got off to a good start. Mikey forcing a save out of Tim Krul was obviously one of the best goalkeepers in the league. But a few early chances there for us. Mikey with one, and then Dan heads it. It's off the line by the defender. He handballs it off the line. I'm surprised it's not a red card because it's stopping a goal scoring opportunity. But nonetheless, Joe gets the penalty and scores it and sends the keeper the wrong way to give us a 1-0 lead after 9 minutes. So a good fast start was needed, and we got that. And then we was breaking away with B on this right hand side. He was going all the way, nothing was stopping him, and a shot into the far left hand corner, probably clipping the post as it went in, but nonetheless it's 2-0 and we're back in the game. And then Norwich played it really well. I thought he was offside when he chipped it forward, but he wasn't. It was really good play. Dan failed to get a challenge in. Really good football, and Sov makes a save from Pookie with his foot and tips it onto the post, and we get lucky with the rebound to keep it at 2-0. Chris gets up with a header down to Ocean, couldn't find it. It was shot from Ocean, then saved by Krul, but it fell to Dan, and Dan dinked it over the goalkeeper and past the defender to make it his first goal of the season and make it 3-0 in a game where Norwich was sat in the playoffs. So really good for us that we did that. Jack's here coming forward, good save from Krul, fell to Joe, and in all fairness, I know it's a funny miss, but I meant to change player, but it hit the L1 button and I chipped it over the bar. Norwich scored 2 minutes to go. They were pushing men forward, we were caught out, but nonetheless we win the game 3-1. So 3 points at home, very much important. And then Blackburn, another good team that are going to be up there. Alex played really well. First time ball into Mikey and a first time finish from him, and he finds the corner to make it 1-0 after 35 minutes. Took a long time coming. Blackburn were a solid team at the back. We didn't get many chances, but nonetheless we made it 1-0. And then we was coming down the right hand side with Novio. It set through to Mikey, just busted a guy. It was a really good save, but it fell to 0. Keeper couldn't hold on to it. I don't know why he couldn't hold on to it. I'm not 100% sure what happened, but we take it. It fell to 0, and a really good finish to make it 2-0 before the break. Again, seeding games really before half time, not allowing the other team to get back into it. Here, Ryan could have had a third. It was a good save originally from the keeper, but Ryan was so unlucky not to get the third. It was a well-timed block from the defender. Got really lucky, actually, to be fair, but you need that bit of luck. Sob forced into a save. Really good shot there from Diaz, I believe it was, but really good save from Sob to tip it around the post. And then Mikey just broke, got the ball, really good turn. Dragged the defender out, allowed the space into B, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and just passed it into the far corner. Really good finish from him. Didn't power it, didn't smash it hard as he can, just placed it into the corner, and that is 3-0 again at home. Another 3 goals and 3 points as well. Ocean's scamming through, but we do manage to keep the clean sheet and win the game 3-0, keep the clean sheet. Mikey here with a goal, absolutely speechless against Ipswich. What a finish that is into the top hand corner. Don't really do replays on goals, but look at that for a finish. Outside the foot, up and over the goalkeeper and dipped under the bar and makes it 1-0. Ipswich nearly got back into the game. He had a shot here. It was really unlucky. It fell to him, but the linesman's flag was up because when the shot was taken, he was offside. It hit the bar, so it touched no other player except the player who then scored. and it was offside. So lucky for us, Ipswich were pushing a lot of people forwards. Ian was made into a good save. And then B won the ball, played in Ocean, running through on goal, had the chance to seal the game. I don't know why he tried a cheeky shot. B then had a shot, but was I have no idea what that was, but it fell to Kean, and he put in a really good ball into B at the back post, and this time he scores with his header. To seal the victory and send Limbs in the away end and everyone running on the field to make it the end of the game in the 90th minute, and much deserved 3 points. But we're on a roll as Joe rolls up the home crowd. But that is another win and another clean sheet. We're really getting grips to these clean sheets. Barnsley took a shock lead. They were down towards the bottom of the league table, but they took a shock lead. Worked it really well down that right hand side. Just laid him off as he ran into it to have a shot. And then Barnsley played compact, but Tommy unleashed a shot into the far corner and making it 1-1. I didn't expect Tommy's shot to go in all fairness, but it curled away from the goalkeeper and we was able to get in there. And then here, poor from Barnsley, giving it away, fell to Mikey, first time shot. Keeper did get a hand to it, but he pushed it up into the top of the roof of the net. And I guess when you're down towards that, that luck goes against you, and Mikey scores with 10 minutes to go to make it 2-1, and hopefully we can hold on to another 3 points. But unfortunately we didn't. Barnsley were pushing. This was a really good through ball. Ian with a really good save with his left arm makes a really good strong save. But here, you can see how many people Barnsley pushing forward. So many in the box, had 3 people to choose from, chose a man who was free at the back post. Either Novio or Chris's man got 3 questions to ask who was man that was. But nonetheless, Barnsley rescue a point away from home, or they're at home, but it's a point for us away from home. But at the end of the day, that is 2 points dropped because we should be winning games. Millwall next, a team that are not finding the net at all. The lowest scorers in the league already in October. Had a chance to go 1-0 up inside 10 minutes. A couple of shots, 1 blocked and then 1 saved. And then B running down the right-hand side, really good bit of skill, drags it back, whips it in, foul to Mikey, good shot, it's a really good save, but Mikey gets up before the goalkeeper and the defender and heads back in over the goal, and it makes it 2-0. 1-0, sorry, but it was our first chance, and we scored it. Novio here, really good. What a ball that is, into Mikey, heads up over the goalkeeper, but he manages to tip it onto I think it was the post that goes out for a corner, but what a really good save. And then into the second half, B not really helping me out, just running right in front of me, but B had a shot. It fell to me on the edge, or rather it fell to me on the edge because I felt like I was going to score there, but nonetheless it was a penalty and I scored it to make it 2-0. A little bit of a slip there as I took it as well. Lucky that didn't happen whilst taking the penalty, but nonetheless it's 2-0 right after half time, as well as I celebrate in front of the home fans and celebrated in front of the Millwall fans. You probably wouldn't survive doing that, considering they're probably one of the most violent fans there is in the league. And then B got away. Millwall weren't pushing people forward. Mikey set through B, and again knew he was going to score, placed it, but this time with his left foot up and over the goalkeeper, and off celebrates in the far corner to make it 3-0 again. Another 3 goals. Looks like another 3 points, but more importantly, these clean sheets are coming along nicely. So we started the episode in 8th, and we end it in 2nd. Absolutely fantastic month that is for us. Really happy about that. Made the goal difference go more in our favour. I think it was in our favour a little bit, but a lot of 3 goals that we've scored, you add all them up, considering we only conceded 2 against Barnsley and 1 against Norwich. So we definitely did outscore a lot of teams in this episode. Teams struggling towards the end. Huddersfield have only still managed to win 1 game. I don't know how that's even possible towards the end of November, going into November. Goal scorers, Mikey on 13, B on 5, myself on 5, Neil on 4, Tommy and Ocean on 2, whilst Alex, Paul, Ryan and Dan all on 1 each. Clean sheets are really looking good for Ian and Sov at the moment, so hopefully more of them happen. 3 and 3 for Ian. I think Sov was on either 2 or Sov's on 4. So 7 clean sheets for both goalkeepers. Alfie yet to keep 1, but hopefully he does soon. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, please slap a like, hit the subscribe button. I will see you at the end of November. Thank you, guys.